Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazukas, and sometimes you have to travel back into the past to predict the future. And that is no different than today. With this new turn in of a corner for Tectone and not being so aggro-centric, and with Hex Shoes being more aggro-centric, I wanted to go back in time to predict what could happen in the future and just to highlight the fact that all of this stuff is very reciprocal, that a lot of the things are worth talking about repeat over and over and over again, and that it's important for us to highlight these trends because they can actually suggest what's going to happen in the future. This is a Reddit article entitled Tectone and Osity issue. It was done in the Genshin Impact subreddit. It reads, it seems like two major content creators that have been providing entertainment since the start of the game consistently are being instigated by the opposites community. To those who do not care, please skip on this post and have a nice day. But to those who do want to know what's up, here's a TLDR. Big misunderstanding by Enviosity and Tectone caused each other's stress. Tectone really is trying to be a better streamer, and Enviosity is trying to be a chill, minor streamer. The problem is both their exclusive fans and comments spread misinformation and exaggerated claims. If you're still reading this and if you watch their streams at least once a week, would you like to explain to me in the subreddit how things escalated to this degree? So this article is just a very generalized statement, and it's just asking for information. So a lot of what you're going to get here is through the comments. And there are comments. Tectone is trash, man. About damn time people realize this. This was 3 years ago. Next. The Zyx guy hates Tectone too. He is not a likable guy. Even the math guy of Zyx dislikes Tectone crazy. Math guy, Sage? Wait, what? When? Zazif has been tweeting about it a lot. Tectone really is trying to be a better streamer. In this reply, best joke I have heard in months. This man has only become more clickbaity and drama whoring over the years, from Summoners Wars to Arknights to now Genshin. Is trying to be better, I swear. That's condescended, by the way. It's not just a coincidence that Tectone is the center of drama from Arknights to Genshin, obviously the originator of drama. Even the CN community knows how Tectone is a drama king since Arknights. It really is just the dreamy drama all over again. What happened with Dreamy? Long story short, they got into a spat about whether an Arknights unit was good or not. Dreamy made a video about the unit, and I think her pinned comment kind of mentioned but didn't name something Tech had said. Tech then shot back and buried Dreamy because of how much bigger he was, community-wise. Pretty rough situation all around, and a huge stain on Tech's image. He even mentioned it in yesterday's stream. In the end, it was his community that did most of the damage, not Tech himself. But that mirrors a lot of this drama too. His viewers have been going into Envy's stream and asking questions that make him feel uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Tech has been acting in ways that could be seen as passive aggressive. Reply: that exact thing is what happened with Jinx Jinx. Nice to know Tectone has always been an asshole. Imagine monetizing apology videos. I think that alone is enough to tell you who Tectone is. In all of the people he had to do it on, Envy. Guy had no drama with anybody since day one, and we have Tech here who would want to have it on everyone for the clicks and the views. Who the hell thinks it's a great idea to post an apology video with ads every 3 minutes? Laugh my ass off. I can't believe people actually put an effort into making drama out of games that had no PvP content or proper racing elements in it. Laugh aloud. I don't mind Enviosity, but the last times I watched Tectone, he was a man-child clown. That and the misinformation, which his followers trust, then simply parrot. After pouring more than reasonable time into this whole debacle, here's my take on this. There's no malice between Tectone and Enviosity. One can argue that Tectone's jokes and comments can sometimes be a little mean-spirited, but it is nowhere near inappropriate. My heart goes out to Enviosity, and he should get emotional mental health whenever possible. It's nice to see both parties taking steps to clear the misunderstanding. So who's at fault? I'd say it's the chat of both streamers. I mean, just look at the comments in the room defending one and attacking the other. There's malice in a good bunch of them. The two main parties are ready to move on from this, but it is chat ready? Probably not. because the world burden is a nice view to some. And I'll stop there. There's plenty of information here to go through. But we've seen the recent Hex Use live stream where she basically tells shadows to do this. Tectone has still done this no more than a week, 2, 3 weeks ago. You know, a little bit cryptic, a little bit innuendoing, but still does it. And it's not as if these content creators are not at fault either. They create this culture, they create this ecosystem, this echo chamber. And whether or not you tell them to do something or not, okay, and in case of Hex, she did tell somebody to do something, they're going to do it regardless because they're parasocial, because you've created this ecosystem, this echo chamber. And so we're going to deal with this from now until eternum, apparently. So I don't know if Tectone will turn a new leaf. Most likely, based on all past precedent, he will not. He'll apologize or whatever half measure he'll take, and then he'll let the thing cool down or post new content videos to help bridge the gap. And just like normal news cycles in media where we have mass shootings or presidential candidates or whatever else is happening on any given day, that's the biggest news ever. It eventually just fades away. Dr. Disrespect fades away, goes into oblivion. And that's a tactic that many, many people use. And maybe, you know, it'll be used now. Quell the dissension, quell the anger, right? And then when it's all nice and calm again, stir it back up. It's her little tornado that goes all the way up. I mean, I've said this once, I'll say it again. I'm here, I'm watching, I'm trying to be mindful and post very pertinent and factual videos so that people can truly understand the situation. Not to hate, not to cancel, not to deplatform, but for change. Actual change. And sometimes we have to look in the past in order to correct the future. My name is Blizzard. If you like this content, like, subscribe. We'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.